Definitely, the relationship between a dog and their guardian is super critical for happiness of both the pet and the human.
I think dogs are really instrumental in opening up people's hearts, helping to heal any wounds, either physical or emotional wounds that people just get from life.
Dogs bring people into your life. For those that are introverted and shy, having a dog can open up a person and open up their whole world. It's a known fact that being social and having community keeps you living longer and makes you happier. Dogs are superheroes that way. So we've adopted out about 5,700 dogs over the years, almost 3 a day now. And a lot of our Muttville dogs, because they have life experience and most of them come with manners, have become therapy dogs. Case in point, my first dog, Frankie, became a certified therapy dog at the Jewish Home for the Aged in San Francisco. And I am telling you that when we arrived, my little Frankie, he knew he was at work. He had a job to do. It was his role to make people happy, to go up to them, wag his tail. It's like he knew.
We see people that come in that might not have a lot of friends or their social network isn't very big, and they bring home a dog and they start taking it on walks and they meet their neighbors, and suddenly they have a whole community of friends just because they adopted a dog. And at the same token, we've seen dogs come in that are very sad and shy and timid, and then they get into a home and they blossom.
I know of a couple of teenagers that needed a dog friend as a therapy dog. And so the parents have come here and found the right match for their teens, and the teens assist them in, their mental state.
Sometimes life isn't always easy. Whether, I'm going through things personally outside of work, or if I'm having a stressful day at work, just having my own dog, Magoo, with me by my side is extraordinarily helpful, just to make me sort of slow down and take a step back and take a deep breath and remember what's important. And he helps refocus me. He helps me to have a sense of humor. So even though things may seem really bad or hard, he helps me realize that they're not that bad and it's not that hard.
It is a scientific fact that having a pet lowers your heart rate, increases your endorphins, and makes you live longer. So we really like when senior citizens adopt our dogs. We have a Seniors for Seniors program, Senior Dogs for Senior Citizens. I witnessed that a man can live longer with the love of a good dog.
It really, really helps to have a bed on my desk that has a dog in it. So yeah, it really calms me down and helps me to feel more centered at work.
Dogs have the power to bring out love and healing and compassion in humans. And you see it all the time here. We get a lot of dogs who come back on a regular basis. We get to know these dogs very intimately. We get to know their habits and what they like and what they don't like. So it's extremely easy to really fall in love with these dogs. And as these dogs get older and start to pass away, it's very painful for the counselors. And it's hard not to be really sad and feel like you've lost your own.
Opening your heart and your home to an animal, specifically a dog, can just completely change your life. I have seen that time and time again with our foster families, because so many dogs out there are just looking for someone to love.
This is kind of a secret, okay? Don't tell anybody. Well, I used to sit in this lounge chair upstairs in our living room, and Frankie, he could see and he could hear very well, and I used to go like this. And he would jump up on the lounge chair, and then he would crawl onto my chest, and then he would splay out, and I would just give him this massage. And I'd go, Frankie, I love you, I love you, I love you. And he'd be like, I love you too. And the two of us, we were just having our time together. It was so cute. I miss him. Now don't tell anyone, okay? Okay.